This is your main man, Brock Woodstock, and we are continuing our look at the Texas Rangers, who, of course, advanced to the American League Championship Series. And those batting stats in the previous video, I won't spoil it in case you haven't watched it, but they were impressive. But now we're going to look into some pitching stats, and we're probably not going to get too deep, but let's get right into it. The average age of a Rangers pitcher on this 2023 Rangers team, 30.4. So they've got some good veterans on that pitching staff. They won 90 games, good enough for third place in the American League. Lost 72, which was 12th, which is obviously very low. 556 winning percentage. ERA 4.28. That's a little high, but they also, I think they scored a lot of runs. So, but that's 10th place. We know how many games they played. Oh, they pitched 3 complete games, which was good enough for first. I remember when 3 complete games would be last in the league, but I'm pretty old, so, that's how that goes. They pitched 1 shutout, good enough for 5th place in the American League. Where are we here? Only 30 saves. That was 12th place. Wow, that doesn't seem like very much. Innings pitched 1,436.1. That's total amongst all pitchers. That was 10th place in the league. Let's see here. Hits 1,000. They gave up 1,330 hits. Now that was 8th place, so that's mid-range. Gave up 716 runs. 9th place, middle. It's very, very average numbers for this pitching staff. I'm not as impressed with the pitching as I was with the hitting. I will tell you that. 716 runs scored. 9th place. 683 earned runs. 10th place. Some of you may get the 83 joke. Some of you won't. And that's fine. They gave up 198 home runs. That's 8th. So, that's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not the best. Let's see what we got here is we're headed. Okay. They walked 491 batters. That's also right in the middle. They intentionally walked 19 batters. There's no ranking for that. They struck out 1,351, 12th place. So they weren't striking out a ton of batters, this Rangers pitching staff. They hit 59 batters. Ouch. They went to Burger King 4 times, which, that's pretty cool. Wild pitch, 46 wild pitches for this Rangers pitching staff. They faced 6,025 batters. ERA plus of 105, which I think is slightly above average. Fielding independent pitching, 4.32. Not the greatest. Walks and hits per inning, 1.268. Decent, but if it had a ranking, I would have to guess that would be right in that middle 7, 8, 9, or 10 range, but I'm just guessing. Hits per 9, they gave up 8.3 hits per 9 innings. Let's see, 1.2 home runs. That's not too shabby. Home runs per 9 innings, 1.2. They walked. How many did they walk? 3.1 walks per 9 innings. Decent. Strikeouts per 9 innings, 8.5. And then the strikeout to walk ratio is 2.75, which I would guess would be maybe ranked. I feel like that would be below that mid-range, going into that 10, 11, or 12th place category, because that doesn't seem like that's the best ratio, strikeouts to walks. But that's just my guessing on that one. And now that was a look at the pitching stats of the 2023 Texas Rangers. So the pitching is not as strong as the hitting. And we're going to look at some fielding stats next. And that is all for part 2 of the Texas Rangers. Please, if you get a chance, press the old like button, subscribe, and enjoy. This has been Barack Woodstock. Thank you.